Welcome back. You're watching Baat and Bowl, and we are chatting with the very talented Virat Kohli. Virat, 2010 T20 World Cup was a very disappointing one for India. Were you surprised not to find yourself in that team, despite being in top form?
I've been asked this question earlier as well, because I had done well in one days, and so people thought that I should have been a part of that team, and I should have gone to play the T20s. But for every different format, you have players that maybe specialize in that format. So the team that went for the World Cup was a very strong team, and the batting lineup also was very strong, and every batsman had dominated in IPL. So it was a very strong team, specialist T20 players. So, and I had played only 5 matches of IPL when the team got selected, and I didn't get much chance to bat. So I didn't feel that bad. Obviously, I wanted to be a part of the team. I'd been playing one days for a bit, and I wanted to continue. But obviously, when I thought logically and when I sat down, I thought that I haven't played much matches of IPL, and I didn't get a chance to bat in all those matches. So probably the team that went there was the best team that could have been picked at that point of time.
You often considered a batsman who makes a slow start, takes his time to read the pitch and the conditions. Do you think that's probably one of the reasons?
It's all a matter of playing differently in different formats, but it also depends on what role you're given. If you're playing number 3 in T20s, you tend to think in a different way because you have the field up, you have the circle, and if you're playing down the order, it's really difficult to go out there and get runs in T20. So it's all a matter of where you bat in the order, and you develop that kind of a mindset according to T20, one days, or anything. So it's just a matter of adopting whatever you're given.
Now, we've spoken about your international debut. Let's talk about your IPL. Now, obviously, you've played with the likes of Rahul Dravid, Mark Boucher, Callis, Anil Kumble. When you work and play with these players, do you try to emulate their work ethics as well?
Yes.
The way they train, the way they conduct themselves, the way they handle pressure on and off the field?
Yeah, everything. Like we look to learn as much as we can from all of them. Because not just the talent or the cricketing part, because they've proven themselves probably time and time again, like for the last 10-12 years, all of them. It's not a matter of actually thinking, oh, we could learn something in cricket, because that anyways you're gonna learn when you're with them. But the main challenge is to learn what they do off the field, and how they still go out there and go in the gym and train for themselves to go out there and give themselves the best chance to perform and actually live up to their standard and live up to the expectations of people. So they work hard for that, and that's why they get the desired results as well.
Now, we've often seen you being shuffled up and down the order, especially with players like Raina and Rohit. How does that go down with you?
No, I'm fine with it. I played 5, I played 6, I played 3, I played 4, and yeah, I've been ready to play wherever. And it's not confusing, but it was weird, like earlier for me, because I opened and then I played down the order. So then I taught myself to actually adjust to whatever the team wants, and I can be a floating batsman, like wherever they want to send me, I should be ready for that. And I decided that's going to be my strength, because I need to be mentally prepared for any slot, because seeing all the other players in the team, if I get a chance to play, I have to play anywhere the team wants me to, and I have to be prepared for that.
Now, the 2011 World Cup is pretty much around the corner. So are you looking to cement your place in that team?
Yeah,
Is that one of your aims?
It would be a dream for me, if I get to be a part of that team and probably play a World Cup match. It will be probably a big day in my life, a big day in my life. And I haven't thought about the World Cup, all these matches I've played for India. And as I said, I want to play one match at a time, and World Cup is too far away right now. Although the time is going to fly, we know that. The amount of cricket Indian team plays, we won't even know when the World Cup arrives. So, but I don't want to think too much ahead. I just want to concentrate on my game, and I don't want to add any pressure on myself and mess up my performances and probably not be a part of the team that goes there. So it's right now for me, it's about concentrating on the next match and just doing the same things that I do every game to go out there and give myself the best chance to perform.
Now you've often bailed your Delhi team out of a lot of difficult situations, and the one that I can remember, which actually kind of conveys your real strength of character, was the one against Karnataka, in which you scored a 90, to help avoid a follow-on. And I remember it was a tragic day for you as well. So that really tells me a lot about the kind of person you are, and the kind of mental stability and the kind of focus you can maintain. Tell us about that day. What made you pull through such a tough innings?
I think it was it's just the love for the game. The amount of passion that I have for the game. I didn't have to tell myself to go out there and play. It was just instinctive. It just came from inside that, okay, I need to go out there and finish a match because I am playing a match and I can't leave that in between. So that was something that urged me to go out there and play for the team and probably save the team that day. Me and Puneet batted really well with me, and I got out for 90, and then I had to come to the cremation after. So it was a tragic day for me, but probably the passion and the love for the game helped me pull through.
It's probably was your father's dream that you represent India and do something special for the country, because he was the one who enrolled you in the West Delhi Cricket Academy?
Yeah, it was my father's dream that I go out there and play for India one day, or probably he wanted to see me play for India on TV. So that was his dream, his ultimate dream, and he couldn't live that dream. So yeah, I mean, after that day I got really determined to represent India one day, and started working hard for that goal.
Okay, Virat, before we end the show, why don't we go to your house and check out your prized collection of trophies?
Sure.
Yeah?
Let's go.
Let's go do that. So let's check out Virat's trophies.
This was the first Man of the Match trophy in Eden
First
Garden.
ever?
Yeah. No, that's the second, but my first century for India. So this was a trophy, yeah, that Gautam Gambhir gave his Man of the Match to me. And this was at the inauguration function of the World Cup in Bangladesh. So we got this as a memento. And on this side, a few more. Yeah, a few more. This is in South Africa. This is West Indies versus India, my first Man of the Match award for India. And these two are from under 19. I got 2 Man of the Match awards in that tournament. This is the winning medal for that World Cup.
Nice, wonderful. Well, Virat, we would obviously expect that the next time we come by, we have a bigger place and a bigger cupboard to display all these wonderful trophies. So it was a pleasure having you on the show, and thank you so much for talking to us. Wish you all the best for the future. Thank you so much.